5 powerful tips for companies using AdWords. Let's start with the most important piece of AdWords advice you're ever going to hear. How frequently is your AdWords account actually being worked on? See, if it's not being worked on regularly, you're probably wasting a whole lot of money with AdWords. That's why tip number 1 is very important. Make sure your account is being maintained. It doesn't matter how amazing the person or the agency is that's managing your account. If they're not actually in there doing any changes, then it really counts for nothing. Okay? Make sure your account's being worked on. You can take a look at the change history log inside your AdWords account. That will detail all the changes that have been made. It's particularly important for the first 6 months of an account to make sure that it's being optimized regularly. Take a look. If your account's not being maintained appropriately, find someone who will take care of it. Tip number 2, check your search query report. See, this report tells you the actual words that people searched for in Google that resulted in your ad being displayed. You'll be amazed at the range of queries that people type into Google. Now the thing is, this report will allow you to stop your ad from showing when people are typing for search terms that aren't related to your business, products and services. Tip number 3, use as many ad extensions as you can. See, when you're using the ad extensions, your ad's going to appear larger on the page. The bigger your ad, the more people are going to click on it, the more potential customers are going to land on your website. And Google's also going to reward you. When you get a higher click-through rate, they're going to boost your quality score, and that's going to result in lower cost per clicks. Tip number 4, use Google remarketing campaigns. You see, you want to be spending your advertising dollar on people who are most likely to convert into paying customers. With AdWords, you've got the ability to show your ads specifically to those people who have already been on your website. If they've been on your website, they've already expressed an interest in what it is you're selling, so you really want to follow up with these people. Google AdWords will do this for you automatically with a remarketing campaign. So if you're not running remarketing at the moment, make sure you start today. Tip number 5, track conversions. Now, have you ever tried to drive your car blindfolded? You'd get lost, you wouldn't know if you're on track, you'd crash, it'd cost you a whole lot of money. Now the same goes for AdWords. If you're not tracking what's working, measuring your results, then you'll have no way of improving going forward. Make sure you track your conversions. I hope this has been helpful. Thanks for checking out Generate Leads. If you've got any questions, just send me an email and I'll help you out as best as I can.